can respond again. So now you can write something.
Okay. So let me share my screen.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
We have this. I don't know if you have any questions about what we're checking.
And here are the
small.
slides.
Let's see if it's more.
Post that again. Please tell me if you can't open it. Be able to open it. I didn't send
Let me. How many
email
students
is
do we
on.
have?
I feel later.
Today I have a meeting of professors of English. So I'll be with you. I'll be with them. Be patient. Be patient, please, with me. It's only gonna be on Tuesdays. Yeah, so it's something that I must do, and I have to work, make it work somehow, because attendance is really, really important. So what I did to you, I ask you participate everything. I have to do the same here. Yeah, so it's kind of it's brutal. Yeah. All right. So yesterday, I don't know if you can hear someone speaking in English. That's my professor. And we were here reading for basic comprehension. Okay. So we're just getting the idea of everything. What is the TOEFL? Also listening tips. You have that in classroom. Please read it. It's yours. Then we have okay. Then we have this listening. Unfortunately, I cannot find the listening, but I'll try. I'll do something about this. Pragmatic understanding. This is something unique. We already understand what is comprehension, right, on the listening. But here we have a pragmatic understanding. That is a bit, it's like, what is that? It means think about what each speaker hopes to accomplish. Okay, so you need to understand as the information gives you. What is the purpose of the speech or conversation? Is the speaker apologizing, complaining, or making suggestions? Okay, notice each speaker's style. Is the language formal or casual? Is the speaker's voice calm or emotional? What does the speaker tone of voice tell you? Notice the speaker's degree of certainty. How sure is the speaker about the information? Does the speaker tone of voice indicate something about his or her degree of certainty? Watch a recorded TV or comedy, a movie comedy. Pay careful attention to the way stress and intonation patterns are used to convey meaning. So what you already know about listening, you also need to see the pragmatic understanding, right? That's why in the English is very expressive. If I feel bad, it shows. It's like I feel terrible. If I say I'm okay, but inside I'm dying, it shows like any type of idiom of language. So you need to understand that too while listening. Yeah. In IELTS, we just go to the comprehension part, and the questions are already there, the pragmatic understanding, right? If you took notice of all the exercises we've done, the pragmatic is there, right? How is this person feeling? What is this trying to say? How is the stress? Is she annoyed? So it's something to consider while listening. Okay. Connecting information here says meaning listening, because I have some basic ones that you're gonna laugh. It says think about how the lecture is organized. So that's why we give you some minutes to connect with the information, right? That is that point. Identify the relation between ideas. Listen for words that show connection and relationship. Listen to recording, maintain, stop the recording at various points, but we don't have that. Create an outline of the information discussed while listening. Taking notes, like all listenings. Okay, so those are tips for you to understand that it's like getting in, yeah, like any other international test. Now it says structure and written expression tips. Use the language every day. Yeah. So this is structure, this is grammar and the writing point. Okay. And it says set aside some time each day to communicate only in English. You have that time, some of you. You don't fight over the chat and say, Miss, I want to participate. Because please, what time do you practice? One thing is to comprehend this and in reading, but blah, 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 communicate. I have that problem with most of the students because of the connection. That's one reason. But I don't know if there's the shyness or I don't want to say because I might be wrong. Forget about that. Forget you're advanced. You cannot be frightened anymore. That's for beginners. That's for pre-intermediate. Now you have to respect it's your language. Listen, read, and write English every chance you get. Writing, writing, reading, all the time practicing. That's why when you graduate and you throw these books away, you'll miss it. You'll say, oh, ¿cómo era? Your mind va a venir. Presente perfecto, ¿no ve? Okay. You cannot forget about those things. Okay? Then use proven test taking strategies. Use proven test taking strategies. This means carefully follow directions in each section of the test to avoid wasting time. Yeah? Follow directions. If they tell you, you need to write this, please, choose one donde te escriban 2000. Some of you still doing that because you don't read instructions. Don't panic. Concentrate exclusively on the current question only. Right. In the current question, no, pero la de atrás, me estoy rayando. No, forget about those ones. Carefully be concentrate, only concentrate. Don't think about how you answer other questions. This is a habit that can be learned through practice. All this time we've been practicing. I avoid spending too much time on any single question. Okay, those are the strategies that you can read it by at home. This is the answer sheet that you already know very well. And this is the answer sheet that it's no difference of what you have. This is the first test. Practice test. If you're hearing my lecture, mi cursito, I'm really sorry. I have to work both ways. I don't know how. And we have this listening comprehension. No tenemos, unfortunately. Yeah, pero estoy sacando de otros lados. This is the listening. Y les dice what to do. Da, 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 da. So don't worry about this one. Part B. And it's very important to practice. Part C. C. Section stop work. Section 1. Press play on the audio file. Read the directions. Do not read or work then. Like stop it and that's it. Next 25 minutes. Now structure written expressions. Este está mejor para nosotros ahora. It says now set your clock for 25 minutes. This section is designed to measure your ability to recognize language that is appropriate for standard written English. There are two types of questions in this section. Which special directions for each type? Okay, so this you can open in Google Classroom. Okay, and please now begin work on the question. Aquí. Please select, don't go to the answers. Vamos a ver todos, pero a ver, be honest y hagan solitos. Entonces vayan por favor al Classroom y vayan answering. Y lo vamos a revisar todos después. Okay? So please, everybody, do it. Right now.
Um,
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
kind of effort and way, like on a exam board that
Do you have any questions? Let me know.
it is just supposed to be like a representation of you and during your class we're going to create that.
A ver,
And
solitos,
yeah,
si estuvieran dando el
I
examen.
know
Miss, en el classroom
Yes.
no encuentro.
Está en material.
Ah, Mati. Ok, thank you.
We're working in classroom, please. And open your text and work out this first section on page 27, structures. Okay,
Good evening, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
please do it, and then we're gonna check all together.
Miss, sorry, it's section 1, part C, right?
It's page 27.
Okay, Miss, thanks.
we can talk about it's very silent stuff. We can talk more about that on Saturday as well. If we can work together that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna talk about playlist and then the assignment for this week. Oh, you're getting 5. Okay. All right. Okay, so you might, so when we talk about playlist, we're usually talking about music, but Music is always a good idea, but when I say playlist, I'm not talking about music. Students are familiar with music playlists, and the reason they like them so much is that they can choose what music they want. So when you have playlists, you're giving the students more choice. What it is it's a series of
We are working on page 27 of classroom. Open your book and answer, okay?
that is
The 15 question.
Ivan?
Uh, 15 questions.
Yes. That's all. Everybody finished? Can we check?
No,
Okay. Page 27 and 28. How are you? Can we check?
put it in the chat box, and you should, yeah,
Nadie me responde.
make them
All right, so let's see. That's what this is structure.
link
Yeah,
to this slide. And somebody said that they
we're gonna do it all once and then we're gonna check everything, okay? Yeah, so it's like a TOEFL test. When you have finished 1 to 415, continue written expressions, okay? Read the sample, the instructions. I want to see this because these are the examples, and now you begin the questions, okay? Once we have finished 1 to 30, 40, we're gonna check the answers, okay? Because first I want to see if you're understanding the structures of TOEFL, okay? So please finish this and then continue with written expressions. Yeah, chicos?
Okay, Miss.
How are you? Any questions?
Check your box when they're finished with these. And we say their number.
No, Miss, thank you.
Okay.
Miss, do we have to do the question 16 to 40, right?
Written expressions from page, yes, 16
Those ones.
to 40, yeah, to page 32.
Okay, Miss. Thanks.
You could add must do, should do, and can do. And this is just like Padlet. There's a few names here.
Please continue. We have 10 minutes. When we return, tell me if you need more time, okay?